Hello and welcome to Toyland. My name is Frank the Cow. This is the world's best show, and over there is Bill the Fish.
Hello.
Bill!
Yes.
I finally gave in to one of your little hoobobs, whatever you say,
Sure.
diddly-doos.
Yeah.
This article that you brought to my attention.
Yeah. It's not going to work if you didn't read it, though.
Well, let me put it this way.
Okay.
I actually read the article this time.
Fantastic. Good job, Frank.
How could I not?
Huh.
It features two of my favorite people in the world. Number one, Lance Armstrong. He went to the friggin' moon.
No.
Okay?
No. Lance Armstrong is the cyclist, a 7-time Tour de France winner, doping guy.
Oh, so that's who he is.
Yes. That's fine. It's okay. It's a small mistake.
That's a minor mix-up.
Right.
I do know the other person, though, who is involved in this little article. Mia Khalifa. Oh, my God. One of my favorite porn stars for reasons I will get into later.
Sure.
Okay, so I did research this time.
Congratulations, Frank.
Thank you.
Really
I appreciate
well
that.
done.
And now, let's get into this seriously,
Okay.
okay? So, Bill, introduce this thing. Tell me what you think.
Okay.
All right? And I'll
Sure.
tell you what I think. And we'll do this like a normal podcast, like two normal animals
awesome.
discussing some topic,
Thank
okay?
you. Yes.
Just a cow and a fish.
Okay, great.
Talking openly.
Mm-hmm.
Okay?
All right.
Go!
Thank you. Okay, so this is an article with Lance Armstrong and Mia Khalifa. They have something in common, okay? They both have some major regrets.
Yeah.
Armstrong lost his Tour de France wins following a doping investigation. He was banned from cycling.
Yes.
Okay? Mia made some bad decisions.
Some good decisions, I think.
She was born in Lebanon.
Yeah, that might have been a bad decision.
She wore a hijab, that's one of the coverings, in some of her porn scenes, and she got very, very famous very, very quickly.
I know.
Okay?
Yeah.
She was 21 years old
And so sexy.
at the time, and she received death threats from ISIS to stop doing porn. Isn't that
Yeah.
despicable?
Yeah, what is their problem? Those guys are so uptight.
Okay. So she quit the porn industry, okay, which maybe was the right decision.
No, not the right decision.
And she says now that looking back, she didn't know what she was thinking. She was 21 and dumb, and as soon as she started getting popular, she said, I got to get the fuck out of this, right? This is a quote from her.
Okay.
I wasn't doing it for money, she insisted to Armstrong, saying her self-confidence was to blame.
Oh, poor girl. So self-conscious, she got naked and did porn instead.
Okay, so she didn't have enough self-confidence.
Right. Okay.
Right? Okay. So if you put her name into a computer, you're going to see porn star, porn star, porn star, porn star. I mean, she feels disgraced.
Well, she shouldn't feel disgraced. What she should feel is proud. And by the way, the internet is so amazing, not just for porn, but have you seen this? Oh my God.
What is...
This thing?
Oh.
So cool. Look at this.
Frank, that's a Nyan Cat. What? Can we...
This is a cat.
Yeah, I know.
A Pop-Tart cat with a rainbow eye.
Frank, everybody's seen that.
What do you mean?
Put it away. You're...
Am I late to this?
Yeah. Have you just started using the internet?
Bill, how come you haven't told me about this? This thing
What?
is so awesome.
Yeah, I should have told you.
Nyan Cat.
Yeah.
I fucking love Nyan Cat.
Can we get
Anyway,
back
I'm
to
sorry.
the
I
stuff,
don't want to get
please?
off topic. What
Okay.
were you saying about her?
I was saying
What was it?
she made a mistake. She was a young girl, right? So at the age of 25 now, she's moved to Austin. She's decided to overcome this tragedy, rebrand herself, and try to make a name. She's accepted that she's now Mia Khalifa, but she wants to try to be successful at doing something else. Rebrand and change the narrative. And you know what, Frank? I say more power to her. We need more strong women like Mia Khalifa in this world who can overcome that young sexualization and just move forward
Oh
with their
my
lives.
God, Bill!
Yeah, what is it?
You have talked for so long. The most you've ever talked on this podcast. I feel like I just had a stroke or something.
Geez, sorry. I mean,
Jesus Christ.
settle down.
Can we take a look at this article? Okay, there's some things that struck me
Okay.
right off the bat. First of all, Mia Khalifa, we miss you in the porn industry.
Oh, Frank.
Okay?
No.
Second of all, she wore a hijab in some of her scenes. Let's talk about the reason why this got so fucking popular. You know why this got popular, Bill? Think about it for a second.
I don't know.
What
do
you
mean?
honestly can't see why a Muslim woman
Well-
sucking a penis with a hijab on, you can't see why that got popular
maybe it's
here in America?
Maybe it's controversial. Maybe it spun some interest.
It's not just because it's controversial.
No?
Let me tell you what it is.
What?
Americans want to rough fuck cute Muslim girls.
Oh.
And this is revenge. It's a hate fuck in response to 9/11.
Oh, Frank.
Not that Mia Khalifa is a good example of what a Muslim girl probably is.
Why not?
I think if you mix a Mexican with a very old, fat, hunchbacked Russian old lady, that's what most Muslim wives
Oh,
look
come on,
like.
Frank.
Okay?
No.
And that's basically the situation.
No, you can't say that's
I don't
not-
think anybody can disagree.
That- I
It's
can
scientific
disagree.
fact
No,
that
it's
if I
not.
bred a Mexican woman
No.
with an old Russian peasant farmer hunchback,
What?
you'd get a Muslim wife.
No.
If I could somehow genetically splice
Well,
that.
you're not going to. You can't. That isn't true. There's lots of cute Muslim wives out
Okay.
there.
The other thing is this.
What?
She quits doing porn
Yeah.
because of ISIS?
Well, yeah. It's dangerous.
Come on, man.
What?
The whole idea is we will not be thrown down by terrorism. I will fuck as many people as I like. I don't care how many death threats you give me. I'm a fucking American and I'm proud. As far as I see it, Mia Khalifa has done a disservice to the entire American nation.
Frank.
Okay? And I say it American because that's what you say when you're a real fucking American.
No, come on.
American.
No.
Bill, do you consider yourself an American?
Well, I live here. I mean, I
Yuck. Bill, do you consider yourself a porn lover?
No, I mean, not.
Yuck. Listen to me, Bill. You are not qualified to have this discussion.
Frank, I totally disagree. I think this is a story about a young girl who just didn't know. I mean,
Come on.
Do you remember when you were 21?
Kind of.
What were you like?
I was pursuing a gangster rap career and snorting caffeine. I called myself Little Buzzy.
That is ridiculous. Are you for real?
Yes, I'm for real. It was a great career, too, until...
I can't even
What?
respond to that. Anyway, so don't you happen to have any regret
No.
from that time?
No, and absolutely not. Do you know how many...
No.
No, of course not. I loved it. I take responsibility for all the caffeine I snorted. I fucked up my brain.
You don't regret that?
No, I don't regret it, Bill. I wanted to do it. That's why I did it.
Okay, never mind. This is just, you're a terrible example. That is absurd.
She's 25 years old now. She's acting like a big baby. It's like, boo-hoo, I didn't mean to do porn. Can you please forgive me and give me more work in the entertainment industry? That's the career she's going to pursue now?
That's what she wants
Oh,
to
no.
do.
That worked out great for me. I'm going to be famous in a different way now because that's a totally different thing. That's something for everybody else, right? I'm really changed now. I've learned... Come on.
Maybe.
I've got the tiniest violin in the world right here. It's playing for ex-porn stars who want to be forgiven for their sins.
Come on, Frank.
And what is this? What is this? I didn't do it for the money?
Sure. What's wrong with that?
Well, so what did you do it for? The great sex?
No.
I mean,
she did it because she was...
what kind of a redeeming statement is that? I didn't do it for the money. So what, you're just a whore?
Frank.
You're not even you didn't do it to get paid for it, so you just love the fucking. Is that it? Is that what you're telling me, Mia?
Frank.
I mean, that actually turns me on now that I think of it.
Ew.
Bill, I want to talk seriously about the aesthetics of what Mia Khalifa did, because I consider it great art.
No, shut up. That's not true. Come
You
on.
shut up. She tapped in to the American spirit. She said, 9/11 happened. I'm a young girl with big breastises, and I'm going to put on a hijab and suck this man's cock,
Ew.
okay? And that is going to make me a fucking star. And you know what?
What?
It did. Absolutely, Bill. That's what makes America great. It's these kind of stories. They make you proud. Now, the fact that she quit because of ISIS, that does not make me proud. That makes me upset, and I also miss her face in pornography.
I can tell immediately that we're just not going to come to a consensus on this.
Yeah.
So I would like to say a couple of things to you, though, Frank.
Okay.
And that is, number one, you should try to walk a mile in other people's shoes for a day.
I would need 4 of their shoes. I have hooves.
Because you
Right.
are very, very privileged, and you're a white and black milk cow, very accepted here in Toyland and the rest of the country.
Are you trying to make me feel guilty about how I was born? Do you realize how difficult it is?
This is I get this all the time. You really don't know what it's like to be me. Do you think when I go to a job interview that people are like, oh yeah, a fish, that's just what we want? Everybody thinks a fish is a weak animal.
Well, you kind of are a weak animal.
They think we don't have any spine.
Well, you don't really do. You don't. So
They think we can't stand up for ourselves.
I've never seen you try to stand up for yourself.
And you know what? Every day I'm on this podcast, I have to fight against you and your fucking strong patriarchal opinions, and it pisses me off.
Pisses me off, too, that you even try.
Have a little sympathy, a little empathy for the little guy.
I do. Every day I have empathy for two big guys, and they're Mia Khalifa's breastises.
Oh, God.
Okay?
Right.
I empathize greatly with them.
I'm sure you do, you fucking asshole.
Are we done talking about
Yes,
this?
we're done. We're done. It's enough of this.
Thank you for watching Toyland, the world's best show. My name is Frank the Cow, and over there is the empathetical, very, very nice, little tiny spineless fish
Fuck you.
known as Bill the Fish. I'm Frank the Cow, porn admirer, and
Asshole.
ISIS.
What about it?
I'm against it.
Okay.
Okay,
Right.
so goodbye.